Let's make sure we look at this question as a building block in your journey to success. With determination and focus, you are steadily advancing toward your goal. You're presented with a phenomenally cool symmetrical set of shapes. The first shape has numbers 1, 2, and 3, and then number 2 in the middle. Second shape has numbers 3, 9, and 6, and then number 3 in the middle. The third shape has numbers 4, 4 again, 5, and then missing number in the middle, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 1, choice B, 2, choice C, 3, and last but not least, choice D, 4. Feel free to take your time with this question, just like you would during the actual test. When you're ready, we will review the answer together, and I'll walk you through the solution step by step. Time's up. Do you have your answer ready? I hope so, because the pattern in this question could not be any simpler. Let me show you the first element of this pattern. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And then for the bottom number on the left, 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. In fact, bottom values are calculated as follows. The right bottom number is found by adding the top number and the middle number, while the left bottom number is determined by multiplying the top number by the middle number. Let's look at the second shape to reaffirm this pattern. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. And you know what time it is? It's the magic time to calculate the missing number. I'm pretty sure you guessed it by now, because the number is 1. Let's verify it. 4 plus 1 equals 5, and 4 multiplied by 1 equals 4. So the correct answer here is choice A, 1. But hold on, there is more. Here's the question for you to tackle. You're presented with 3 shapes. The first shape has numbers 3, 1, and 6, and then number 2 in the middle. Second shape has numbers 2, 1, and 2, and then number 1 in the middle. And then the third shape only has 2 numbers visible, 5 and 3, and 2 other numbers are missing. You need to determine the pattern, calculate your answer, and select your solution out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 2 and 10, choice B, 2 and 9, choice C, 3 and 4, and last but not least, choice D, 4 and 5. After you've calculated your answer, and that's right, there is no guessing, you have to calculate it. Post it in comments and I'll provide my feedback. Best of luck on this intriguing challenge. Our main goal with this question is to help boost your cognitive skills, making you smarter and more intelligent. Try tackling this question on your own before I share my answer and explanations. Give it your best shot and see how close you can get. I know you can do this. You're presented with 4 expressions. 3 multiplied by 374 equals 21. 4 multiplied by 137 equals 82. 5 multiplied by 731 equals 5. And then last one, 3 multiplied by 573 equals the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 9, choice B, 10, choice C, 12, and last but not least, choice D, 16. To calculate the missing number, you need to multiply first single-digit number by the last digit of the 3-digit number, and then reverse the digits of the resulting product. Let's look at the example to better understand what's happening. The first expression is 3 multiplied by 374 equals 21. To do the actual calculations, we need to take number 3 and then the last digit of the number 374, which is 4. Then you need to multiply 3 by 4 and the result would be 12. And then in the last step, we just need to reverse the digits of the 12. And 12 reversed is 21. Let's look at other expressions to confirm the pattern. 4 multiplied by 137 equals 4 multiplied by 7 and equals 28. 28 reversed is 82. 5 multiplied by 731 equals 5 multiplied by 1 and equals 5. Since 5 is a single-digit number and cannot be reversed, it stays as 5. And, as you might have guessed, this information would be very helpful to calculate the missing number. And guess what? Now is the magic time to calculate the missing number. 3 multiplied by 573 equals 3 multiplied by 3 and equals 9. So the correct answer here is just A, 9. To solve this question, let's imagine that you're a superhero, and this question is a villain trying to stand on your way to get hired. Use your superpowers or logic and determination to defeat these villains and save the day. You're presented with 3 villains. I guess they're just human-looking shapes. First shape has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See the pattern here? Second shape has numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 15. And then the third shape has numbers, as you might have guessed, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then comes the number that may be not as easy to guess, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 25, choice B, 29, choice C, 32, and last but not least, choice D, 37. Can you defeat these 3 villains? Take a moment to eliminate the incorrect answers, review your choices, and then let's reconnect on the other side where all villains are defeated. As you might have guessed, the pattern here is extremely simple. To understand it, let's assign letters to each part of the villain shape. A, B, C, D, and E. So, to calculate the E, you need to add A and B multiplied by C and then subtract D. Let's look at the example, or defeat the first villain. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Let's confirm with the second villain. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. 20 minus 5 equals 15. And you know what time it is now, right? It's the time to calculate the magic number. But like in every superhero movie, there's something unexpected that's coming up. And this unexpected is another villain that just showed up. The villain that you need to defeat, and post your answer in comments. Take a look at another human-looking shape, another villain. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then missing number on the top. Can you do it? Can you post your answer in comments? And while you do, I will reveal the final answer. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 multiplied by 5 equals 35. 35 minus 6 equals 29. So the correct answer here is choice B, 29. When working on this question, remember that it's your opportunity to show that you're making a progress. Trust in your abilities, stay confident, and this will guide you through the solution. You're presented with 3 cool-looking shapes. Maybe this are the flying bees. Each shape has 2 circles on the outside and 1 diamond. First shape has numbers 7, 4, and 9. Second shape has numbers 8, 4, and 8. And then the third shape has numbers 6 and 6 on the outside and a missing number in the middle, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 3, choice B, 4, choice C, 5, and last but not least, choice D, 6. Take a moment to eliminate the incorrect answers, review your choice, and then we will reconnect. And once we do, you will know that you're one step closer to knowing that you're making a progress. As you might have correctly guessed, the pattern here is extremely simple. You need to add the numbers in the circles on the left and right, and then divide the result by 4 to get to the number in the middle. Let's look at the example. First shape has numbers 7 and 9 on the outside in the circles. 7 plus 9 divided by 4 equals 16 divided by 4 and equals 4. This is how the middle number 4 was calculated. Let's confirm this with the second shape. 8 plus 8 divided by 4 equals 16 divided by 4 again and equals 4. And now it's the magic time. Well, almost. Before we jump to calculating the final number, I'd like to make sure you understand the concept. Can you calculate and post in comments? The shape has numbers 8 and 12 on the outside. What would be the number in the middle? But now it's truly the time to calculate the magic number. 6 plus 6 divided by 4 equals 12 divided by 4 and equals 3. So the correct answer here is choice A, 3. With this question, the goal is for you to try to solve it on your own and get as close to the answer as possible, so you can take your cognitive skills to the next level. You're presented with 3 cool-looking circles. The first circle has number 36 inside and numbers 45, 37, 59, and 12 on the outside. The second circle has numbers 22, 43, 17, 11, and 23. The third circle has numbers 72, 27, 81, 39, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 39, choice B, 43, choice C, 57, and last but not least, choice D, 65. I truly hope that you stayed focused on the goal, and now we can compare the answers. And hopefully the hints I gave you were really helpful and revealed that the pattern here is that the middle number is calculated as the sum of individual digits of the numbers around the circle. I will show you one way of calculating it, but there is another way. And if you figure it out, make sure to post in comments. Post proudly and make sure to make it a reward for your accomplishments. But the logic I used here to calculate, I used the first digits first and then used the second digits for outside numbers. Let's look at the example. The numbers on the outside for the first circle are 12, 45, 37, and 59. Let's do the first numbers. 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5, and the sum of those numbers equals 13. Let's do the second digit. 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals 23. 13 plus 23 equals 36. Let's look at the second circle to confirm the pattern. 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 8. 3 plus 7 plus 1 plus 3 equals 14. 8 plus 14 equals 22. And now is the magic time. Let's calculate the missing number. 7 plus 2 plus 8 plus 3 equals 20. 2 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 equals 19. 20 plus 19 equals 39. So the correct answer here is choice A, 39. But wait, there is more. As I mentioned, there is an alternative way to do calculations. Have you figured it out? Make sure to give yourself a reward by posting your answer in comments. Here's the question for you to tackle. The first shape has number 3 in the middle and numbers 4, 4, 1, and 7 on the outside. The second shape has number 5 in the middle and then numbers 6, 6, 1, and 11 on the outside. And then the third shape has number 9 in the middle and then numbers 10, 10, 1 on the outside. And then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 15, choice B, 16, choice C, 17, and last but not least, choice D, 19. After you found your answer, post it in comments and I'll provide my feedback. Best of luck with this exciting challenge. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.